An important warning for the more than 30 million U.S. residents traveling internationally by air each year. More than 5 million of you could be at risk for contracting measles while abroad. A new study published in Annals of Internal Medicine says more than half of U.S. travelers who are eligible to receive a pre-travel measles vaccine are not getting it, which could result in outbreaks here in the U.S.
In our study of more than 40,000 adult U.S. travelers who sought pre-travel medical consultation before departure, we found that 16% of them were eligible for measles, mumps, rubella vaccine, or MMR vaccine, yet less than half of them actually received that vaccination at the pre-travel consultation.
A single imported measles case can lead to many secondary and tertiary cases, so imported measles cases often have a wide-reaching effect in the United States.
So measles is incredibly infectious and very easy to transmit among the non-immune. In the US, for instance, in 2015, we had an outbreak called the Disneyland outbreak, where one imported case resulted in 147 cases of measles in 7 states throughout the U.S.
In 2000, endemic measles was eliminated in the United States. Nevertheless, measles outbreaks persist because of imported cases.
More than half of all the importations of measles to the U.S. are actually due to returning U.S. travelers who are infected while they're abroad and then return to the U.S. while still infectious. So improving MMR vaccination among departing U.S. travelers would have a major impact on reducing the number of measles importations seen in the U.S.
While the benefits of vaccination are clear, the study found many travelers still opt out for various reasons.
In almost half of all the cases where eligible travelers weren't vaccinated, it's because the traveler refused the vaccine, and the most common reason they gave us was that they weren't concerned about measles as an illness. Surprisingly, though, in more than a quarter of the cases where eligible travelers weren't vaccinated, we found that the provider didn't actually recommend the vaccine.
The study findings show a need to increase pre-travel uptake of the MMR vaccine so that measles outbreaks here in the U.S. can be prevented. For more information, visit annals.org.